Hello everyone, welcome back for another Anything Goes Saturday. This is where Vicki and I use whatever we have in our stash to make a card or project to share with you. I decided to pull out my rub-ons. I've used them one time and I thought, ooh, I like the wild blooms that I got. There are several strips that I can use, so I pulled that out. Now I have to tell you, I cut my strip out. You got to be very careful not to set it down the wrong way because it comes off very easily. So I have a piece of white that I'm going to put it on. I'm going to mount it on pink, and I chose the pink because of the pink in the, I don't know what that's called, the feathery stuff. And then my card base, and see, I set it down there on accident also. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to get a scrap piece of paper, because if I don't have scrap paper to put this on, you're not going to see a whole lot. All right, so there's that. Now I'm hoping I can figure out where that piece was and put it down. Oh, there's where it goes. All right. So it goes right about there. So I'm going to set it down. It's sticky on the back, so you have to be careful. And then all you have to do is take, and they give you a popsicle stick to do this with, but if you have one of these handy dandy tools, you can use that. And when I went about it, okay, then you want to start and you want to lift it up gently. All right, now see, I didn't get it all there. So you put it, don't pull it all the way off. Take it a little slow. See how I can put it back on there if I'm missing pieces? And there's pieces here that are missing. This might not be the best thing to do it with. I don't know. All right. See, that didn't come out all the way. See, so you can go back over it and add in the pieces that didn't transfer. I might have to go to the popsicle stick. I'm thinking that that's not a good piece to use. Good tool, I should say. You just have to be careful not to catch the edge, because you don't want to rip it off beforehand. And if you notice, I'm holding it in place as I'm pulling it up. And you can see if you're missing pieces. Okay. Let's see now. And I did kind of move it down so the stems were on the base. Okay, next section. And if you do a section at a time, it's easy to see. This is up, so we don't have to worry about that. So then I can just gently lift this off and see. Okay. I got my last section, so I'm going to flip it around. And see if I can't get it all off. Sometimes you can see it transfer. All right, so far. Right, there we go. And see, isn't that pretty? I love the look of this. I don't know why. I have seen some gorgeous ones. It's almost like it's embedded in there. So once I got it down, or I looked at it, I went, this is going to be missing something. So I went to my favorite stamp set, Go To Greetings, and I pulled out Just a Note. Now, I did use this again earlier, and I've got it, and I need to pull back my, I want to see if this colors. I tried to find a pink. This is Altenew's Frosty Pink. Let's see how it matches. Let me get my white paper. It may not be straight. Well, it's not even showing up at all. Oh, I have a feeling this one might need some re-inking, and I don't have the re-inkers for it. Guess I'll be watching and making some purchases. Yeah, that's not dark enough, so that's not going to work. Let me do some further exploring. Okay, let's try Altenew's Mauve. It's a little darker, and see. Yep, that's the one I'm going to have to go with. Oh, I almost messed that up. All right. Now, I know I have to have those 3 humps on the bottom in line. There we go. It's a little off, but that's okay. It's a handmade card. All right, let me move this out of the way, and we can put this card together. All right. See, isn't that pretty? Oh, and such a quick card. I'm gonna do this, fold this opposite than I normally do, because I want to hide that piece there that I messed up. Now, and see, it'll hide it. But I think I need some ribbon. Hold on. Okay. I had some skinny silver in my stash, so that's what I'm going to use. Let me find my ribbon scissors here. And I'll pull out my double-sided tape. I always have to, I set it down, then I have to pick it up to look at it to see where the bottom is. And I lay it down and say, okay, the bottom's here. And I always forget. Okay. Now this ribbon has a white piece. There it is. It's on the back. So I always check and make sure I've got the white strip in the middle on the back. All right, let me get some double-sided tape on there, and we can put this on our card base and add a bow, and we're done. All right, here we go. Very nice. Now let me make my bow. Yeah, there's the white piece. The white piece is, I consider, the back of the ribbon. It may not be, but to me, it looks like the back. I guess it would depend if you wanted to have the white piece in there as a decoration, you could. I'm going for a tiny bow. There we go. I need a glue dot now, and I have to decide. All right, sentiment is here, so I'm going to put my bow on the opposite end, so it kind of draws your eye across. And there's my Anything Goes Saturday idea. And I went shopping. Oh, that's not stuck down. Because I didn't put tape on it. Oh my gosh. I just took the back off and stuck it down there. So I'll stick some glue. Now it's stuck down. Oh my goodness. Don't you love it? And I went shopping in my stash and found a stamp to do the inside of the card and the envelope. Don't forget, check out Vicky's project. Link is below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Have a super Saturday. Bye.